Hey, Stefania.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for joining the podcast.
Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
Definitely. No, I'm excited to have you on. Got a lot to talk about. We have a big month coming up for you, as we all know. It's May 2021, and Eurovision 2021 is coming up. But before we jump into all that stuff, why don't you tell our listeners, myself, tell me a little bit about yourself?
I am Stefania. I'm 18 years old. I live in the Netherlands, by the way. And both of my parents are Greek, and we go every vacation, literally every vacation to Greece. Um, and just have a life with singing and all kind of that stuff and interviews. But I also have a life as a normal teenager.
That's
That's
very
me.
important. Very important. Very important. Awesome. So I want to rewind and just take it from the beginning. Like I want to go back to your childhood. Is singing something you always dreamt of?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As a
What
kid,
led
I
to
was
that?
just yeah. It's just I was a kid. I was just singing without even noticing. So I was just singing, underneath the shower and in the, just in my room and everywhere. And I just didn't even notice that I was just singing. I was singing literally just in a restaurant in Greece, and everybody was like, I was just singing. Everybody was looking at me like, "Ah, so cute." I was 5 years old or something. And yeah, I was just always singing, but I never really thought of doing something with, singing. But I did, and I'm really happy that I did.
Definitely. When did you decide at what age that you wanted to take it seriously and actually, rather than just singing in the shower, actually sing in front of a microphone and cameras?
Don't laugh. 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 8 years old, and I saw something on TV, and it was something from the Voice Kids of the Netherlands, and I was obsessed. I really was obsessed. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool! I want to join that. So told my mom I want to join the Voice Kids, and she was laughing out loud. She was like, "You can't sing. Nobody at home can sing. So you
So
don't you
at
don't
first they
sing."
laughed, but when did it
Yeah,
become?
she
I'm sure they're
laughed.
super
She laughed
supportive, but
like
how quickly
in
did it
front
go
of my
from?
face.
How quickly did
It
it go
was
from
so
I'm laughing at you to I'm completely supporting you?
yeah, but she didn't knew that I was like singing every
Say
time she.
right.
So and then I signed myself up with my mom, of course, for the Voice Kids, and they told me you are through the blind audition and you are going to the battles, blah 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 blah. And then my mom was actually surprised. She was like, "Oh, okay, you do have talent."
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, and after that, I just wanted to sing forever.
Awesome. Who are some of your biggest inspirations?
Post Malone. I really love Post Malone. It's just, yeah, when you hear this, you're like, but you are like singing songs that are, a little bit the same like Dua Lipa.
Mhm.
But I think Post Malone has something special in his songs, and I really love that. And Dua Lipa, of course, and Ariana Grande. Those three. Yeah, I'm Papa.
Oh. Of course, of course. If our listeners right now are curious, okay, she's a singer. Where can I hear some of her songs? Where can we find the catalog?
Where you can find my songs
Yeah,
on Spotify, on YouTube. Just type my name, Stefania, and you find everything.
perfect. You heard it there, guys. Just look up Stefania, and you're gonna hear her songs. Um, Next question I have for you. So we all just participated, and we're still participating in the first and hopefully the last pandemic of our lifetimes. How has this pandemic altered your career? Have you learned from it? Has it helped you? Has it just talk to me about the last year and a half?
Well, it actually helped me. It sounds weird, but it actually helped me because I had a lot of trouble with school. Because my grades were not really good because I had a lot of things to do for Eurovision. My grades were not good. And then Eurovision stopped and I had nothing to do. So I completely focused on school to, I just wanted to, I wanted to, you know, how do you say that?
Finish.
Graduate. Yeah, I
Graduate,
wanted to
yes.
graduate because, you know, I'm 18 years old. I don't want to be 19 or 20 and still being in high school. So, yeah, I finished that. And after that, I really focused to be better with my voice and with dancing. And it's just helped me a lot, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still, you know, I just love that song Supergirl. So it's still, you know, really, I'm just still sad that Eurovision wasn't that year. But I think this year, everything is like so much better because we are party. And we just wanted to do something better because, you know, last year wasn't there.
Right.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yes, no, I completely understand. So you said you grew up in the Netherlands?
Yeah.
What is, I've never been. Tell me a little bit what life is there. What's the Greek diaspora like? How big is it? A big diaspora?
Well, there are a lot of Greek people here. That's the truth. When you're in Amsterdam, in Rotterdam, everywhere you go, you hear something in Greek. It's just like they are following you. It's so scary. It's like, it's serious. I'm serious. And but I think it's cool, you know, to have like Greek people around you. And growing up here, it's really nice. The culture and people are nice. But you know, I've been more in Athens this year, so I don't know. My heart really, this year, my heart really is like obsessed with Athens. I don't know why. It's just every time when I'm in Athens, I'm like, nice to be here again. So I don't know.
So you say you go to Greece often then? I know you mentioned it earlier.
I'm addicted to Athens. Yeah. I think that's the problem.
Where in Greece is your family from?
They are from Evros, from Soufriko and from Thurio.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like where nobody lives.
What's it like there? I haven't been, obviously, but what is it like there?
Like I said, nobody lives there.
Okay.
It's just 3 houses and that's it.
Okay, got it. I can paint the picture now.
Yeah, the people there are like...
So Athens is your favorite place to be in Greece? Is there anywhere else?
Yeah,
Some of your favorite vacation spots?
I've been also to Thessaloniki. I really love that. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'm obsessed with Athens. I don't know why. I seriously have no idea why. I just love it.
We all do, of course. It's a beautiful city. Yeah, very. Aside from Greece, have you traveled to any other countries? Yeah,
I went to New York, America.
Okay. What did you think?
It was on my bucket list for years.
What year did you come?
It was amazing, but the people, though, I don't know. They're different. You know, they're different. They're like they're straight. You know what I mean? They're like, if they want something, they want something, and they tell you. So, but I just really love it. I just really and everything is so big there. You feel like
everything's big here.
You feel like you are so tiny. But yeah, I am tiny.
What year? When was it that you came to New York? What year?
2018. Yeah, 2018.
Okay, so recently.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, so I want to talk just a little, some fun stuff, some Greek culture stuff. Everyone loves Greek food, Greek music, all that stuff. I want to know what your favorite 3 Greek dishes are.
My God.
I know it's hard to pick just 3. That's why we do this.
Pita gyro.
Okay.
But without.
But is that chirino or is it kotopoulo?
Chirino.
Okay.
But I just like pita gyro. I don't know how to say it in English, so I'm gonna say it in Greek. Μόνο με πατάτες και γύρο και τσατζίκι.
Okay.
Χωρίς κρυμμύδια και αυτά.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. I just don't like tomato and all those stuff inside my pita gyro. I just want like fries.
So not even tomatoes?
No, just only fries. Yeah, fries, gyros, tzatziki, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, and I really love Kariotis Saganaki.
Yeah.
Obsessed with that. And Trajana, Koki no Trajana. It's just
Okay.
my favorite, but only from my grandma.
What about desserts?
I think that's not a dessert. I think risogalo, is that a dessert? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, let us.
risogalo.
Yeah, we'll count it. We'll count it.
Yeah.
Just risotto, no others. Give me two more.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of discussion. Like, it's a Turkey or Greek baklava. I think it's both. So baklava.
Okay.
And
all right.
Tiropita. But that's not like a dish.
If you put the honey, it becomes
Yeah,
dessert.
we'll let it slide.
Okay.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah.
All right. What is one thing you want your fans to know about you that we might not know already?
I can act like a baby.
Okay. Okay, fair.
Yeah,
fair.
I can change my voice to many other voices. Like, if you want a little girl, I can change it to a little girl. If you want a big guy, I can change it to a big guy. If you want a baby, I can do, a baby voice for you.
Yeah.
So that's, people don't know that, but I'm really, I don't want to say that I'm good at it, but I have the experience.
Got it. Okay. Speaking of fans, just a quick fun question. You obviously say you love being in Athens. Are you at the point now where when you're out in public, people are noticing you?
Yeah.
What's that
they're
like?
noticing me. That's so nice. It's actually because Greece is my fatherland and I've been there only for vacations and to visit family, and nobody ever recognized me. And now they are recognizing me in my fatherland. So I think it's really special. And I really love it. And I really appreciate it that they are loving me.
Amazing. Awesome. And we're all rooting for you. What are some of your proudest moments? Or you can go just one. Whatever your call.
Proudest moments. I to represent my country.
Good answer.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. To represent Greece is like a dream. So that's my proudest moment.
So my next question you can answer in a couple different ways. So it can be either what or who inspires your work ethic, your efforts in all of this.
What
or who? It doesn't have to be a person. It could be.
That's a difficult question. I think my team is inspiring me a lot.
Okay.
Because they are helping me in ways that people can't help me. Like, you know what I mean? So they have the experience. They know me really well. And to listen to them and to be better because of listening to them helps me a lot and inspires me a lot. So I think my team really helps me through all of this.
Okay. What does being Greek mean to you?
Everything. I'm really proud to be Greek. #proud to be Greek.
Well, give me a couple examples, not just let's dive in on this because this is a question everyone loves. So we want to know give us one or two reasons.
2 reasons. One reason is Greek people are really open. I love that. A lot of people are just after you spoke to each other on the street, like you haven't seen each other for a while, you spoke to each other on the street, you were like, okay, bye. But the Greek people are, yo, come to my house and we're going to eat together, come to my house. I have room for everybody. So I really love that. And Greek people are really like into music. And that's also one thing I really love. They're really into music. So, and we have a culture history. No, but it's just the Greek people are really into music. I really love that. They are dancing on the street, with typical Greek music. I just really love that. They make me happy. They make me really happy when I'm going to like have a walk. I always see someone singing, playing guitar, and I just really love that. So
Sure.
that's why I love Greek people, and just because they are so talented with everything and so smart, which I'm not.
Have you performed in Greece? I'm assuming that's a yes.
The what?
Have you performed in Greece?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is that? What's the reception like from Greeks?
Well, to perform in Greece is like really special to me because to perform here in the Netherlands, I performed a lot here in the Netherlands, so I'm used to it. But in Greece, it's like really different. The people there are really different.
How do they receive you? I'm sure it's good, but what is the vibe that you receive from them?
Well, the Greek people are like planning things on the day of the show. Dutch people are planning things 2 weeks ago. So, everything will be perfect on time. The Greek people are like, you are coming. Do you want food? Do you want coffee? Oh, yes, I want that. Okay. Oh, after 5 minutes, we need to be there. No, cancel that. We need to be there. Okay, let's go. So, but I think that is really,
Greek time, right?
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Just to go random somewhere you don't even want to go. I love that. I love the vibe. I love that. So that everything what I told you with the that vibe from Greek people, that was also at the Met Awards where I performed for the first time in Greece. And I was actually really shocked because, I'm used to the Dutch people, how they do that, how they, prepare a show. I'm not used to Greek way of preparing a show. And I was laughing out loud. It was so fun. It was so fun.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
What would you tell someone that's just starting out trying to enter the entertainment world?
Well, like I tell myself, just be yourself. Because, sometimes artists are not themselves and they are like a different person in front of the camera. And I think that's just not how you need to be. I think you need to be yourself because I love people when there are ourselves. When there are different persons behind the camera, then I'll be like, okay, she's nice or he's nice in front of the camera, but behind the camera, they're a whole other person. So the way you look at me right now, I'm the same person in real life, just a crazy girl who lives her life in a crazy way. That's how I am. But I just really want to tell people if they start things like this, like, be yourself every time, be yourself and just be proud of yourself, be proud of what you are doing and be sure of what are you doing. So don't say that you can't do something, just first try it. And if you can't, then after trying, then okay, I can do it. But don't say or tell yourself that you can before trying.
Amazing. Well said.
And that's me telling. I tell that myself every day, but
what do you enjoy most about what you're doing?
To make people happy. I love that. To be on stage and to see smile on faces. I love that. I want that. That is just what I really want to, do, to make people happy, to make people help through a rough time if they have a rough time.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. So,
Awesome. Okay, so before we let you go, just got a couple more questions for you. How can we all follow along this year's Eurovision and root you on?
Well, I am going to perform in the second semifinal. And I just hope to go through the final.
Awesome.
So, yeah. Oh, it's
and... All right. So earlier, I know I asked you where can we find your music online, but where can we go online and learn more about you?
I have my own website, stefaniamusic.eu. You can find everything there.
All right. So for those listening, it's stefaniamusic.eu. Check her out. Yeah. She's amazing. We're all rooting you on this year. Represent the country, the motherland, Patrida.
The most beautiful country on earth.
The most beautiful country on earth. If there's anything else you want to say, here's your last chance. But this has been an honor. I wish you all the best. Make us all proud, which I know you will.
I hope everybody will love my performance, especially the Greek persons. And I want to make you proud. And you heard someone saying proud, proud. So can we do that again?
Stefania, thank you. We're rooting for you, like I
Yeah, thank you
said.
for
Thank
inviting
you for
me.
joining Grease Chats, and we'll hopefully check in with you soon after you make us completely proud.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you,
would be nice.
Stefania.
Thank you.